tilt this monitor, the microphone. Testing, there we go. Sounds very loud to me. Okay, we're good, we're in. I haven't loaded Ableton yet. Let's load it, because we're gonna pick up where we left off, which was somewhere over here. Yes. Wait, what did we make 10 days ago now? Let's start at the beginning here, see what we got. Okay. No. Oh, I loaded the wrong one. Yes. Days. Certainly like this. Nothing wrong with that, really. It's hard to know, so I won't listen to the rest of these because I did those less than 7 days ago. So we're going to use the template we used 2 days ago. If it loads, there it is, loaded. We had an intro. Yeah, and you might have heard that. So we're going to delete, turn on zoom, delete all this. Let's start again. My back's out today. My back is out. It hurts right now. I think I put it out earlier on. Looking for stuff for people, other people. I'm gonna just do something really quick. Hans, thanks for following. Mikey B1000, thank you for following. Delinquent, how's it going? I've seen you for a while. Yeah, back on the D&B for a bit. I'm in the D&B mode right now, so. Adjo. Hi. Just started this one. Third base should be out for very ages. John is my name, Steve. Something. Yeah, you got it right. Well remembered. Hello, Steve's missus. Going for the orgasms with the chestgasms. If you've got a big enough sound system, which I don't. I mean, I've got a subwoofer in this room, but it rarely gets turned on. Oh wait, we should just do. This can be a bit longer. On that beat. So there's a little bit. Yeah, meow. Just making the rest of it gel. Thanks. Cut the note. And I'll see up on the second half. Oh, what this? Of the Reese. Cheers, Danny. How you doing? I feel like I need to get some of your drums somehow. I need to like add your drums as a bit of a layer. Danny's a top drummer. Jump up D&B, yeah. Or is it a roller? Not too sure. Not too sure. Good. I know I need to fix some of my recordings. Well, I was considering sampling one of yours. I can't remember, it was like last week or the other week. I was just like, I'm going to sample it and didn't get around to it. I've no idea which one it was. I think I might have bookmarked it. Plugin for bass sounds. I use Serum pretty much. Serum 2 for everything. Almost everything, yeah. Maybe if this doesn't start right away, we have a fourth bass in here somewhere. I did pay for it, yeah. I actually paid for it. Wait, did I pay for... I paid for Serum 1, yeah. Like, and about a few months later, Serum 2 came out, so I got free upgrade. But I did have like a, like a trial copy for quite a long time before that. I was so glad that I was finally in a position to actually buy it, so it was good. Thanks, Delinquent. You paid for it, got it somewhere, yeah. TikTok post a lo-fi, yes, right. So lo-fi, alright. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, but sometimes that's good. I mean, is it just your phone picking up the recordings? Sublab XL. Interesting. Let me see a big screenshot and I'll make a judgment. Can't really tell what sort of synth is like though, can you? Oh, it looks good. The interface looks good. For me, there's got to be a good interface, and that does look good. It looks like a very modern interface. Actually, it looks like a touchscreen. Like it would work well with a touchscreen now. Johnny Hartman, how you doing? I'm all good. I never use this because I like flares to use, but so why not use it, mate? Do I have to press it? Oh wait, here we go. Use. Octave up the last wobble. You don't mean the Reese, do you? Or this one. It's different. CLA2 and Pro Q. What's CLA2? The trouble is, it needs to be twice as long, and then have other things that repeat less frequently. Don't want. Let's find another bass sound. Chuck that in. Sounding fat in me cans, air on ad air. Thank you. This project sounds golden. Thank you, Delinquent. That's well, loads of people joining. Some dubby in between, and you got noisier. See, that's the truth. Noisier is hard to do. Like, yeah, I don't know how I feel like at some point they make a load of sounds and then edit loads amount, just like kind of go like in between lots of different sounds. I don't know, modern noisier anyway. Old noisier, you just want like some hard sounds, don't you? Get. Just have the jungle bass. Oh, this bass that I made the other day. I'm still impressed that I made this sound. Yeah, insane. Wow, this bass, the bass. Never fear insane sounds. I think that's pretty good advice. Yeah, you can always edit them out afterwards. Nice little melody. It's got a sub in there at the moment, but we can deal with that. We can deal with that later. This has some low end. We want to add some variants, so they both are still exactly the same loop here. 1 and 2 there, but this way I can get, because it's now an 8-bar. It's now an 8-bar loop, and I like 8-bar loops. They're harder to do. I don't know. Like most jump up is 4 bars, and then so they'll do 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, and then on the 4th lot of 4. Have some kind of variation and then just repeat all of it. How do you look young and old at the same time? Thanks, Unsaid. Unsained. Thanks, yeah. So yeah, definitely somewhere between 30 and 60. Right in the middle. No wait. Younger than that. In the 40s, you know, like you'd be close. It's the I don't know, enthusiasm. 10 years in my 20s, not doing much. Hermit life. Some people don't come out of the shell until they're like mid-30s. That was me. I'm one of those people. Genetics definitely has something to do with it. It's like I feel like I've been blessed with some good genes, but it's not everything. I mean, I've got grey hair. Like, I started going grey at 22. It's like give and take. Yeah, no, I have thought about it. I did dye it when I was in my 20s. I dyed it like a bluey black. It looks alright. My hair was really short, so you couldn't really see. That last dab there. Yo, Thomas. How are you doing? Thanks for following Jamie321X. If I missed anyone, I do apologize. There's a lot of heads coming through right now. Keep up the flow. So, does that need to be there? Seems too obvious. So, sorry, what is... Don't know what emerald... What's emerald vibes? You mean like... Is it like a really... like, are you referring to... just the idea of emeralds? Like green emeralds or something else? Lifting gets super heavy, thank you. See, sometimes I just doubt these little melodies because yeah. Sounds as frequencies, so I usually match stuff from the same frequency. Yeah. Yeah, give room for the frequencies. Consider making this a footwork jungle tune, like at like 150 BPM, with like lots of kicks and snares, like could use the sounds, although it would probably, because I'm not familiar with making footwork, just like I'm not familiar with making bassline, even though I like it. I'd struggle to finish. I'd very much struggle to finish something like that, because I'd have to like do lots of listening to footwork. Well, do send a reference, because I like hearing what I'd like to hear what you the reference you've chosen. No, just an idea. I almost certainly won't do it, but I'd still love to hear the reference, because I like hearing genres kind of like defining tunes, which might not be why you've chosen it, but I'd like to hear a footwork tune, because I've only heard a very small amount. That's what I'm going to do there. Doesn't work with the kick though. Kick interferes with it. Maybe that. Goes down there at the end, and then it actually works, but it prepares you for the let's see what note it is. It's a G. What are these? Oh, G's G sharp, so I don't know. Should we do a double? Da-da. Getting somewhere, getting the emotions going. I like it when this happens. I'm in the flow state right now, for sure. Jam, bro. Samurai Breaks, Marathon Grooves. All right, Samurai Breaks did a how to screenshot this now? Do I press print screen, don't I? And then wait patiently. Is it working? No, it's not working. I thought print screen did like this magic thing. Does it? Ah, there it is. Yeah, we just go like this, look, bang, and it's in my clipboard. Can't believe that technology's been around for a long time. It's got a couple of nice. Right, let's get this sound and take out the bass. Actually, you know what? We need to leave in the bass on the very first note because there's no other note there, so I want the bass to stay in on that one. But for the rest of them, I think it can go. So it does sound good. There is a conflict. I'm not trying to mix right now. Why am I trying to mix? I shouldn't be mixing right now. This is the ideas stage. Did I miss anyone? Yeah, thanks for that, George. Now, at this point, I'm getting like sort of wondering what to do next. And, you know, I could start layering. I could start putting different things in and layering it up. But I think it's where I usually go wrong. And what's more important is to make things groovier. Like, I think I've got a sound playing almost. There's barely any silence in this now, so I kind of got enough sounds. Adding this echoed lead thing has definitely added a lot more interest to it. Could this be part of an intro? Maybe some accompanying it works okay as an intro, going straight into that bass though, doesn't it? I don't know. But maybe the intro needs a bit of something. Like a bit of dry. Attempting to add like a pad. That's why they call it a pad, isn't it? Because it pads it out. Don't know why. I mean, that was obvious to me when I first started making music. That was really obvious. I was like, oh, it's not, seriously, it's like a pad. It's like you lie down on a pad. Do you? Does anyone lie down on a pad? I don't think I have. Maybe a rug. Padding. Pad it out. But you know, I'm probably going wrong here because what I really need is like vocal. Because there's nothing as rich as the human voice, is there? Just really. Right, I need to save it, so I need a word beginning with K. Let's go to K. K. Okay. KJ. Cat. Oh, Cat Keaton. Aurea. Oh, what's this? Kinnick. Innick. Any of the plants used for such a mixture? That doesn't make any sense. So I'll use it. Kinnick. Kinnick. It sounds like just someone's just made up. 100% of words are made up, to be fair. Kinnick. I'm never going to be able to spell it again. Kinnick. Kinnick. Okay. Like, what vocal would go there? Like, I'm not like a sustained vocal, but a yes, I am a man. Good evening to you. An echo, like a chopped vocal. So because at close range, I've burned my eyes. I could, if I take them off, they'll hurt. My eyes will hurt. I'll be able to see. My eyes will try and focus. No focus, but strain with strain. It causes terrible migraines in the end. But when I go out for a walk at night and I'm stargazing, take these off in the dark, raving in the dark, take the glasses off. Yes, Amon in Spotify, yeah. Terrapastel is of electronic and dubstep, and Nextlev DMB is my DMB. But I'm doing all these live streams just on the Terrapastel because it's easier. This is DMB, Amon, yes. It's got a 175 beat and some bass in it, and somehow that makes it suddenly DMB. DMB beat. Can you listen to this in gym? I don't know. Yeah. DMB has surely got to be good for a gym. Like, I remember being into because I've been into DMB for a long time, and I've watched it go from really underground to like really popular. And I remember the first time seeing like a Keep Fit workout class, listening to like a DMB tune, and I was like, whoa. And now it's like everywhere, isn't it? I don't know what's in 3 AirPods, yeah. Why not? Is that how you'd listen to it in the gym? Thanks. That's a nice compliment, yeah. Yeah, I've not released Nextlev under Nextlev for about a couple of years, but there's like a bunch of tunes on there on my SoundCloud. I think it's Nextlev. What's it called? Not that. That's me. That's Terrapastel. Nextlev It is just Next Level, yeah. Tracks. Diesel sounds.
How
This got
to
a
make
takedown.
diesel sounds.
I remember coming up with that bass, and I was like doing gigs at a lot of gigs at the time. I try and get that energy, that same energy.
Diesel sounds.
Yeah, and this one.
Show me.
Yeah, and they're all on Spotify. Oh, Diesel Sounds is not on Spotify, but everything else is. There's one about my ceiling.
Room is actually underground.
Okay, let's go back to the tune. Very sparse. How do D&B? This is when I want to use references, because I always forget how D&B tunes kind of start. Because should I put a pad in here? Let's just go and put an easy pad in and see what happens, shall we? What's the worst that can happen? Probably some terrible things could happen. Yeah, but what's the worst thing that can happen? I could... I don't know. Oh, my hard drive crashes. That would be bad. That would be bad. That'd be up there with some of the worst things that could happen. Should it have a drum roll? Kick roll? Yeah, could do it like that. Could do. How did all those tracks cut? See that? They just all collapsed themselves. How the hell? Was it H or H? Didn't know you could do that. Muzza B, thank you for following. Let's move on to the variation, because after it loops. We could really start adding even more notes in, or to still a different instrument. Even though this instrument really does work well, even at high. That's when musically, like, I like writing melodies, but I don't want to go over the top. As Delinquent, who is he still here, said, what did he say? He gave some great advice, which is, don't be afraid to go crazy or something, because you can always edit it out later, right? I do then? Reverse clips? No. I was going to do Control and R. No, yeah, rename. I think I did Shift R and it reversed. Yeah, there's definitely a bug in my Ableton, by the way. Yeah, I've updated it. And it still does this like thing when I right click. So when you right click on a part, it's just started doing it now in this project. It should show the colours at the bottom. And instead it just does this weird thing with the cursor. See, the cursor sort of moves along. There it is. See, if you click in just the right place, you get the colours back. I use colours a lot to like tell me that that I've changed the contents of the part, because it is quicker than renaming. But renaming is useful as well, like putting just numbers. Like 3 means this is the 3rd version. How do I get this back? There it is. Yeah, I didn't like that colour. Even that colour's too brown. Oh, come on. There we go. I've got to keep with the theme of colours, which is, that will do. Minty green. NASA, how you doing? How do I get the camera to follow the cursor like you've done here? I did a tutorial. It's on YouTube and here as well, on how to use OBS and zoom to mouse. Yeah, so yeah, you should, if you look on my YouTube channel, it's probably, I don't know which is the easiest one to find by search, but good luck. If you do OBS zoom to mouse zoom to mouse, you should find it. On my name. Yeah. Good luck, because not everyone can get it working. I don't know if it works on a Mac yet. I'm not sure if we've got a confirmed thing that it works. But let me know. No probs. Good luck. It's kind of nuts, really. That one, this one. Let's see if we can include these two. Yeah, I might as well do that now. I think it's good to have a melody as well. That is quite sparse and then goes a bit busier like this bit. It's like an increasing of intensity. And then for it to I can't use the flare again. and then take it away later on when the original one comes back in. It hits as well. But now bass variations. Let's go for. Should we keep the bass the same or? Let's try a muffled bass here. Most consistently good production live stream. I think Active Music, thank you. So much go past it. Oh, sounds good. I think you've got lucky there because sometimes it's the other side of it is the stuff that doesn't sound very good and is almost like brain farts, but they have to happen. James, how you doing, James? Not seen you for a while, James. But yeah, thank you, Active. You've had this right now. I think some flow things happening right now because everything's going really well. You definitely hit on a good moment. Harrison, hello. I'd say 90%. Yeah, me too. You can't do this 100% of the time. Yeah, I'm not sure. You've turned your bedroom into Dolby Atmos studio. That's amazing. It's amazing that Dolby Atmos. I've forgotten. I think I briefly understood it like a few months ago. How it works, and then forgot. Things good. Things are good. Yeah. Active Music. Thank you for following. Yeah, I was just saying. I don't know if you could hear me because I was talking over the tune I was playing. What the other side of it is what you sound like 90% of the time. That's I can totally relate to that because I think you've got to make nine sort of not so good ideas to come up with one or two really good ideas. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it happens more often. Sometimes the line is a bit less clear, but if you make 10 tunes, you're gonna have some that aren't very good, and you're gonna have some that are good, aren't you? And that's why quantity is better initially. But ideally, I would only spend 10 minutes on each one of these and do as many as I can. But what happens with D&B especially, is I get carried away. I'd go, oh, this sounds good, and then I start vibing, I start getting to a flow state, and then start just adding parts, and that can break it though. Sometimes it can sound good by adding all those parts in that first session, and sometimes it can turn it to being the wrong parts, and then and then you've spent too long listening to it, so your judgment's already getting clouded. There has to be rubbish ones, and I love the one where, like I say, it's a when I say it's like a modified version of what other people have told me, but it's basically just make rubbish. You have to make rubbish, go make some rubbish, because then you won't have like any fears and any expectations, and there's no pressure. And when there's no pressure, it's the best thing. When you're not putting yourself under any pressure whatsoever, you just completely freely creating, and that's when the best stuff comes out. Get a good few weeks where you hit all the time. Yeah. That's it's mad how that can happen too. Yeah. And then there'll be weeks where you go in and every single one is like, what is this? What's happened? But you have to keep going. You just have to keep on making them. You can't stop. You can't let making rubbish stop you from carrying on, can you? Just keep creating. That's it. You're always learning, even if you don't. Yes, exactly. As well, you are literally learning what doesn't work with you, with the way that you know, with those sounds that you chose. And yeah, USB. Jesus Christ is King. Amen. Well, fair enough. You know, that's. I mean, yeah. Some people, you know, I was brought up, you know, going to church. You know, the no pressure thing is why I've tried to make a career out of it. Yeah, so that's when it gets that's when it gets super difficult, is when you try and make a business out of it, out of an underground genre music, or even like fucking electronic music, which is still kind of like not as popular as like vocal music. But it's very interesting. Something to do with your time when you're not making music, to try and get people to listen to it. It's super hard. Put pressure on myself. I can ease pressure on myself. I think have you wait? When I read that back in my head, it doesn't make sense. When you think you've cracked it, and then you fall back to bad tracks and get grounded. Yeah, cracking it only happens like, yeah, you crack it on a per tune basis, don't you? Yeah. And even then, you think you've cracked it, and then you're doing the mix down, and then you spend too long on the mix down, and then because you're trying to finish it, and then you kind of listen to it too many times in a small time frame, i.e., a day or 2 days or 3 days in a row, and then you burn your memory, don't you? Your memory gets too used to the sounds, and that's why it's best to work quick. But then some mixes are obviously, some tunes really are that special. Some ideas that started tunes, that are the fact that the fundamental thing in a particular tune are so special, or so special to you, even though they might be shit with someone else, that you just have to spend that extra time mixing it down to make sure you get that idea well executed. And that's a nightmare as well, because you think it's a good idea, but you're not sure if everyone else will. But you have to go through with it, and you have to finish it to the best of your ability, and then release it, because otherwise you'll never know. If you can't do it to the absolute best that idea can be based on your current skills, then you'll never know, will you? You have to release it and see if it fails or see if it doesn't. That's the hard bit. But yeah, it's not down to you, is it? You can't judge whether other people like it, so you have to put it on there. And if it flops, then you'll learn a lot, learn more, learn the most amount from releasing. I've got 30 D&B tunes, at least 30 now released, self-released mostly, and some of them are cringe, pure cringe. Like, not bad production. Production's okay. Like, I would go back, and if I could re-engineer ones I made like 4 years ago, they would probably sound better. In fact, I have tried, and it's quite hard to re-engineer sounds that are old sounds because they just sound the way they do. But that's all learning. That's all of it. It's great. Once you crack the anti-piracy, people end up at your door. Yeah. Well, I've never had one at my door. Someone came to my door the other day. What did they want? Apart from the ones who had the takeaway, it was she was like, I think she just erased my memory with a magic pen. I don't know what happened. Sometimes you think you ruined a mix, and then listen back months later and realise you didn't. Oh yeah, versioning. Yeah. I tell you what, I've made progress because I used to go back to previous mix downs because they sounded better and less busy. But now I don't really go back anymore much, so I must have learned how to not complicate things too much. I still do sometimes make alternate mixes like A-Bs to listen in the car, but usually I go with the first one these days. That's taken a long time to get to that, to be able to do that though. Took me a long time, might take you less. Always interesting conversation, yeah. Yeah, it's good to have you here, James. My most cringe track is the one that got the most engagement. Yeah. Yeah. It surprises me what people prefer. Someone came to me the other day and said, oh yeah, don't watch BBC, mate. TV license. Oh yeah, you don't watch live TV. Do you mind if we have a look at your telly? They come back, don't they? Come back in a year or two. Gotta say, the clips I've heard recently kicked the shit out of your old stuff. Nice one. So much growth. Cheers, James. Yeah, I am. So, guess what happened yesterday? My dubstep tunes got returned from the mastering engineer and they sound amazing. And I forgot that I made a few changes before sending them off, so I've not heard them. I've not listened to them for at least 2 weeks. So that helps as well. I'm hearing them again. 7 dubstep tunes, or 140 tunes. Yeah, and she's balanced them in a way that it's like magic to me. I don't know how she's done it. I know she's probably got better ears than me, and obviously doesn't have the biases with those tunes that I do. But that was really. So it's Temperance mastering. She's a mate. She's played on a night with us as well. I can definitely recommend her. Pretty good rate. Yes, we do, James. I keep thinking about this because I want to do one with you, and I want to do one with Maya, and I want to do one with Ed and Mella as well, and Fred. But it's hard to get. I don't see them very often. It's a shame. Like we don't. We can make it happen though. But yeah, James, we do. We need to do one. We need to do one. Let's get started. I don't know how to start though. I'm still trying to think of how to do one with Dog Hearts because she's offered to do any vocals for me, but I'm like, I'm almost there. I think I did like a Liquid D&B kind of backing tune track the other day, and I thought that could work. But I might do something more electronic, more sort of electronic for, I don't know, both. James Heselden, how are you doing? But hell yeah, we have to do it. Liquid D&B. You made a D&B track. Nice. This is a bit liquidy. It's a bit liquidy. It's a bit rollery. Should get this pad in here. And then I'll just play with this pad in the intro, and then I'm definitely going to bounce this tune. Listen, yeah. Just choose a pad for you. Yeah, gas or a bit of solid D&B or a bit of gas or a bit of Einstein, no, what is it? Bose Einstein condensate, or plasma as well. Plasma D&B. I love a bit of plasma. James Hazelden, thanks for following. Makes you wanna go. That's it. That's just what I want. Plasma D&B, plasmodic D&B. That's probably the same as that. I was almost certainly a D&B producer with that name all the way through. Sorry, it's not finished. Right, I mean I did play a good chunk of it then, but I need to find a pad for it. So I'll just find a pad and then I'll play it through. Most pads I don't like, or they're not suitable. Need something else. I don't know what key it's in actually. A nice one, mate, James. Or James Hazelden. Thinking about what I've probably got a couple of demos that I think could work really well with. Yeah, send them over. Yeah, if you can send the stems, because I don't know if they might work. They might load up. It's always a bit of a pain, sort of, either using stems or using someone's Ableton projects if things don't work properly. But yeah, they still do it. And why must like say negative things about collabing? I need to collab. You collab. Let's collab. Rather than just go, no, I don't know if it'll work. I don't know why I do that. Where's it come from? Where's that behaviour? That behaviour needs to end. I'm talking to myself. Even in Ultimate Records, I listened to those sample packs you sent me. They're really good. Especially the Ultimate Records collection, as it's called. Yeah, those are like some really good drum breaks in there. You play every Wednesday in the Sky Garden in the walkie-talkie. Oh, that sounds amazing. I had no idea what that is, but it sounds, that Sky Garden sounds good. every week. That sounds like good. I would like if I lived in London, I wouldn't have any money just to go out. Walkie talkie. That sounds good. Sounds like a fun place. Club should be more seamless by now. Seamless. It should be like an editable Google Doc. Yeah. Have they tried to do that? I don't know if they've actually done that. Yeah, thanks, Ultimate Records. Google Cloud, because I remember a long time ago, long time ago, there was this thing where you could collaborate. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was its own sequencer, like it had its own name, and you could both work on it. And what happened to that? Why can't you do that with Ableton? I wonder. Oh, I suppose you could use Zoom, can't you? Maybe that's how we should do it. Zoom in. Remote viewing. All the way through. I could use a vocal. That's all. You know, it's only like a minute long so far. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. That's just what I've done tonight. But the sounds I've been collecting for the past few nights now on the side there. Excel can use as a door. I mean, this is Excel basically, isn't it? It's whatever it's called. I never use it. I haven't used it before. It's actually really good. It's great. This is how the original Ableton was as well. So it was just this trigger grid thing, whatever it's called. That's how it all began, and it is really good. Like I've set tunes up in here, set loops up. So I've done an intro bit, and then you just play it, and you play the bits you want to play here. You play the sections you want to play and record it, and then you're left with like a sequence after it. And when you do it like that, you can feel it more. You can feel when to bring the parts in. Obviously, some bits you might fuck up, but you can always edit after. But yeah, it is a good way of making tunes. I just don't do it like this anymore. Not for D&B anyway, because D&B usually the structure is pretty like there's only a few ways I want to do the structure. You moved all the way through that. Thank you. That's what I want. That's what I want my D&B to do. Is that's the whole point, I reckon, of D&B. I mean, you do get like Liquid, that's where you can just chill in your armchair, but I like music that makes me move, and I want to give back my take on dance, you know. Data manager, which is just a DAW, digital audio workstation. It is just like streaming wave positions from memory, isn't it? And then mixing the values together, adding the values from multiple cells. So wait, what was I doing? Yeah, I think I'm gonna save and bounce this for now because I wanna do some kind of choppy vocal. Wait, I just said the word. I said what I actually want. And before, now I've got nothing to lose. I've saved it. Nothing to lose now. I can just do some vocal chops. Where would they be? I don't really have. I know I did download some from Splice a while ago, or even Loop Cloud.
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah, I got some yes.
Bounce. Drop it. Hey.
I think we could do something with that hay, couldn't we? Drop the hay in.
Hey.
It's in tune. Oh wait. Granulator. See you later, granulator. Put it in the granulator. Put it in the serum granulator. This Ableton one is really good, but I've not finished playing with this. I want to see what the Ableton one can do. The Serum 2 one can do.
Hey.
Whoa. Why did it play that? Okay, so granular. I don't know what I'm trying to do already. Some vocals in your samples, yes, there is. That's good point. Oh, how's it sound? Sorry, I didn't slow it down. Completely forgot to do that. At 140. Not bad. Yeah, see you later, granulated t-shirts. And just have a picture of like multiple grains being a waveform with lots of things scanning through it underneath. Yeah, monotone. Super Garage. So let's try this with hay and then we'll see what's in that pack. Put it through something big. Put it through. Oops. Factory. Vocal hall. That's pretty big. Adds something, not sure. That pluck absolutely makes it. Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, without that before, it was sounding alright, but it wasn't until I added the pluck that I started doing these little. Ooh, that last note. Don't know if I would have done that. Right, let's try one from Ultimate Records' pack. Where is that now? Managing Studio Vocals. Lo-fi one-shots.
Clock.
The clip.
Quick.
And
Bass.
amp
Funk.
it's like
when
left
put up
dick
head
cross
put
dick
head
dick
head
cross the dick.
We got to shoot. Have we got to stream? Thank you, James, for tuning in. I will have a great stream, and I've had a great stream because you've been on as well. And I hope to see you soon. Send things over. Let me play with some sounds. You've some bits of tunes, projects or bounces. Yeah. Take care, mate. The whole song, Dexter. I can.
The
Let me just pick a sound.
A very strong element.
Final Destination.
a Rick's Progress story.
Try this. We will put it in another serum. Right. I'll have to go soon. You. Granular. Just put it in spectral. See what happens. Whoopsie daisy. Spectral won't let me put it in because it's not turned on. Still won't let me. Spectral does this sometimes. Does this. Will it let me do this one? No. There is some kind of problem that wasn't there like 5 minutes ago. Ugh. Is it because it's an MP3? Could be. Maybe if we bounce this and do it. There we go. Granular, let's try again with spectral. Didn't load it. Just goes. So try granular again. It's not letting me load that. Okay, let's try a different way. Where's granulator? See you later, granulator. James is right. We should have a t-shirt. Granulator 3. There we go. We have something. Let's get there. Can we have this synced up? Can't remember if you can sync on this, like oscillator sync, or whatever it's called. Sync to be better auto tuning, but I don't know what I want with this vocal. I need more grains though. Give me more grains. Do more grains. Aaron McDermott, thank you for following. Oh, Cloud, that's why. But still, doesn't say how you put more. I have used this before, just been a while, forgot how to do it. There's a thing which gives you more grains, and I'm completely missing it. You know, the whole point of a grain scanner, basically. No wait, that's, I don't know what I'm doing. I wanted vocal chops. That's not vocal chop, that's like, I've already got my melodies, I don't need like more melodies, really. sounds a bit weird. Different ideas here. I don't think many of them were. I'll keep that. Wait, should we press this? Just because it sounds so weird. I'm keeping it, but I'm muting the channel. Okay, what other vocals do we have?
Oh.
That one sounds like Party. Ah. Drag it into. Why am I using the old? Why am I using this browser to find files? It shouldn't be. I know straight away what I'm going to do with this. Echo. Dotted. Bit of hybrid before it. Okay, I'm going to put one more vocal sound in here just to use up the last 5 minutes of the stream. So I've got nothing to lose. Work quickly. I think what I got sent before. Where was that? In here. Vocal. One shots.
And down. What? Up. Leg. Hold. Up.
It makes you question, doesn't it? It makes you question what music is and what should it do. Just have a sigh on the drop. It's in tune, I think, that one. I like it. It's a lot going on. It's very busy. Old like rave tunes that have like applause in the intro. Thank you. That should have that at the end of every stream. No. But it's like if I did have it at the end of every stream, it's like people won't know whether I'm taking myself seriously or not, and there's like this fun. It's fun. It's like, am I really that? I mean, I feel like putting this on the intro because it's funny. Some whistles. Hey, Captain Obvious. Delay echo again. Just do like a quick. Tickled your brain. Okay, let's. Very loud. Very loud. Let's do it non-loud. Bit. Oops, you know what's going to happen. What's this? Some old stuff. Sounds like a bass, but it's actually a voice. I know it sounds like a bass. It says vocal there. Clown step vibe. Gotta love a bit of clown step. Cheers, Captain Obvious. Like, I got lucky with this one, to be fair, mate. Like, this is after a series of, maybe sort of from 12 days ago. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, this is the 9th one. So it's taken this long to get into to get a sound like this. It's all using the same drums, but I just kept adding new sounds and then deleting all the MIDI, keeping the drums. Just like do different things with the basses and the sounds each time. This was just flowed. This is all I've been doing for nearly 2 hours. So I think that'll do it for tonight. And one of my kids has just started crying and as well, so I better go and give them some milk. Let's quickly bounce this. There we go. Right, Ryan, thank you as well. Thank you everyone for tuning in. It's been really nice chilling with you. Hopefully be on tomorrow or day after. Have a great weekend, everyone. Take it easy. See you later.